give yourself a chance to at least be human. I know sometimes like we get on social media and we see all these concepts of what, oh, you should be at this point in your life, or you should be this kind of man, or your beauty should look like this, or this is the standard for this. And it doesn't give a lot of individuals range to be like a real fucking human being, you know what I mean? And we're going to have ups and downs, and then it's okay to feel that emotion, you know, whether that's happiness or whether you feel sad or whatever. Right now, you don't want to stay down forever, but it's okay to at least feel it, so you don't have all this pent up energy and inner turmoil, and then you end up imploding one day, right? And I noticed that a lot with people. They kind of let society pretty much determine who they are as a person in terms of where they feel like they need to be in life. And to a degree, throughout history, that has worked to keep civilization going going further and progressing. But on the flip side of that, individuals, we have to be our own person, and we have to go through this human experience as not as judgmental as we usually are, because it kind of disrupts the flow of how you feel towards yourself, right? Especially with guys growing up, to where a lot of us growing up, we didn't know how to really transmutate certain negative emotions, right? And then we end up just bottling them up one day. See what I'm saying? Now, for some people, they're too emotional. They don't know how to be calm in some situations, right? So it's like you gotta find that balance. So once again, you don't implode one day and lash out at somebody, or even lash out at yourself and start putting all this negative thought and negative, I guess pretty much just talking down to yourself, honestly, in the most simplest terms. And then we also see it, you know, with the beauty standards for women, and a lot of those beauty standards are very fabricated, and it doesn't make sense, honestly, due to the fact that like most of the shit we see online is fake. You know, whether it's the people that get all the surgery, they add the filters or whatever, and it sets this unrealistic standard for people, even with men. In the fitness community, some men believe they gotta be crazy muscular with a six-pack or whatever. Not everybody's gonna be built like that. It's just that's unrealistic. That's not even comfortable for everybody to be at. You have to figure out what you want for your life, right? And you want to go through life not judging yourself as much as the world's going to judge you, because you're going to fuck up, you know, you're going to make mistakes, right? But it doesn't make sense to be even harsh on yourself when the world's already going to come at you. You got to be more understanding of yourself and more loving towards yourself, right? Now, I'm not saying, hey, go on the internet and pull out your phone and start crying and post it. I'm not saying that. I am not an advocate of that. What I'm saying is that you need to know that the human experience isn't linear from the standpoint of emotions and range of emotions, right? So just, it's okay to be human, bro. You're good.